Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Means right here, right back at it again with a new video. Today, I wanted to talk about the MLG Season 2 Finals, which is at X Games in Austin, Texas this weekend. Pretty awesome event. Not only is it like a $70,000 prize pool, which is pretty ridiculous like normal, and it is also, you know, the gold medal, which I think is more important. You know, walking away with an X Games gold medal is pretty awesome thing, just to have that hardware saying, hey, I competed at X Games. I was technically, like, X Games is on, like, nationwide television and cable television. ESPN, ABC, and other networks played this stuff. So we potentially could have Call of Duty esports on TV. Millions of people watching it, millions of more faces and heads getting into it and watching Call of Duty at its best, at its finest. But anyhow, I wanted to get into the seeds and the brackets and just talk about everything. You have the number 1 seed, Optic Gaming. Obviously, they had a record of 34-10, which is really good. It wasn't better than last season, but this is still pretty good. You know, 34-10. They were number 1 the entire season. They had to play against the number 8 seed, which is Team Caliber, and they had a record of 21-23. And they were the last seed. They just got in nearly at the end by going on like a nice little spree at the end. You got the number 2 seed versus number 7 seed. MLB FaZe versus Envious. FaZe had a 27-17 record, and Envious should have been the number 2 seed. They just had a rough start. They made the huge roster change that everyone knows about, and you know what the team is now with TP, Proofy, Looney, and Saints. Amazing team. They ended up in 2nd place, and then at the end they kind of just started losing a bunch of matches in a row, and they ended up 7th. They were in like 7th, 8th. They got up to 2nd. They got back down to 7th. So they're gonna play each other. 3 is Denial, 27-17 versus Rise, 23-21. And then last but not least, Elevate and TCM will play each other, the 4th and 5th seed. You know, 26 and 18 versus 23 and 21 map. These are all the records, by the way, for the whole league. The winner of 1 and 8 I'm probably sure it's gonna be the winner of 4 and 5. So you're gonna see, in my opinion, I'll see Optic Gaming beating Team Caliber, and then TCM and Elevate. That can go either way, honestly. I don't really know who would win that, but the winner of them have to play Optic, obviously. FaZe and Envy, that's a crazy matchup. I really don't know who's going to win. It's depends on who shows up that day, at that moment. FaZe is a really good team, really strong team. Envy is, like I said, even though don't let the record fool you, they're a really good team, really strong team as well. That can go either way. And then Denial versus Rise. I see Denial obviously winning that one pretty convincingly, because they're the world champs. They're arguably the best team or 2nd best team to Optic. Definitely the 2nd best team to Optic. And then, like I said, they have to play. The winner of that has to play the winner of them. I definitely see Denial and Optic, and it's really a toss-up between the Envy and FaZe matchup, walking away with the medals. Like I said, this format's going to be a best of 7, by the way. Pretty much different. This is actually CTF's Hoorah. This is the last event that we'll see Capture the Flag. Thank God, because Capture the Flag is so stupid on this game. You're going to see Hardpoint. You're going to see a Uplink, Search, CTF, Hardpoint, Uplink, Search. That's how it's going to be. It's best of 7 format. I love best of 7s. I come from Halo before I played COD, and we always just play best of 7s, and then a continuation of 11. I don't think they're doing continuations of 11s. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that if they are or not. That'd be cool if they did, but I don't know. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap this video up. Like I said, again, going through it, I feel like Optic Gaming will walk away with another win. I think that they'll walk away with a gold medal. Optic Scumpy will be hashtag 2 chains, which would be awesome. And then I can see Denial walking away with silver and bronze. Like I said, it's a toss-up between FaZe and Envious. A little bit leaning more towards Envious, but again, it depends on who shows up between those 2 guys at that moment that day. But that's pretty much it. I'm wrapping this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around these parts, please be so kind to the subscribe button. And as always, if there's ever a problem, just hashtag erase and peace. Oh, by the way, I freaking hate this map. This is just a little side note. I hate this map. I was going for streaks. I was hunting. I was going for streaks the whole game, trying to get these missile strikes. I was going for like the stupid calling card. I was using an IMR like a loser. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, yeah, peace.
Way to tear it up, Sentinel.